Welcome to the Bags Pack Family YouTube channel. I am Jonathan, and in today's episode, as Kelly, the kids, and I drive from Key West, Florida to Prudhoe Bay, Alaska, we are in the wonderful state of Wisconsin, where we experience everything that Wisconsin has to offer, including Friday night fish fry, cheese curds, island camping, and Bloody Marys. It's going to be a great episode, everybody. Let's get started. Welcome to Wisconsin. We are in Ashland.
Ashland, Wisconsin.
Yeah, just arrived at about 200 miles or so from Michigan this morning. And we are at, I believe it's pronounced Kosher Park. I totally butchered that, but it is a city park here in Ashland where you can park your RV or overnight. Now the RV park right here is full, but, and here's the truck, there's overflow parking over there. You just have to talk to the campground host. And we have a shower pass, and we can totally stay over there, so yeah, it all works out.
It all worked out.
Now, in Wisconsin, a few things that I'm definitely looking forward to would be the Friday night fish fry, and guess what? Today's Friday.
Woohoo! So lucky us. And I'm looking forward to finding some Wisconsin cheese curds.
Oh, that'll be a must. So we are, in the meantime, going to enjoy the beach. All right, guys, what do you think? Should we head in the water? Oh, you found a seagull. What did you find?
I found a seagull feather.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Feather.
Right on.
See? There you go.
All right, so we have full use of the facilities, including showers. You got the beach here, showers over here, and check out that playground. We'll definitely spend quite a long time here enjoying the facilities.
It's kind of warm today, so...
Yeah, it's actually the warmest day that we've had so far. I'd say in the 80s.
Well, since we left Indiana.
Yeah,
it was really warm.
Since we've been camping.
Yeah, Michigan was nice and cool, and now the temperatures are kicking up all over the Midwest right now. So it's a little warm out here, and we're looking forward to just cooling off by the water. Yeah, the kids are now in the water. Now, this is technically Lake Superior, so it's really our first time to get in. We are in, I'm going to call it Chequamegon Bay, but it all connects out to the Lake Superior. So, guys, you're in Lake Superior, Chequamegon Bay. How's it feel?
Good. I'm never going to survive the Arctic.
Oh, you're never going to survive the Arctic, are you?
When we get to the Arctic Ocean, it's going to be really cold by
Yeah,
then.
no kidding. Well, my goodness. All right, who's going to plunge? Polar plunge. Not you? See there? Polar plunge? Oh, my goodness. All right, we'll see. All right, Cal, we are at a very special place here in Wisconsin. What's this all about?
So this place is called the Cheese House, and I haven't been to this one, but I'm pretty sure that, so cheese in Wisconsin is huge, dairy is huge in Wisconsin, and one of the best things about it is the cheese curds. And cheese curds, which you'll learn, are these little tiny fresh cheese bits, I guess. And one of the cool things about it is, or what we would call, is called squeaky cheese. So when it's really fresh and you bite into it, it actually makes a squeaky sound on your teeth. So
okay,
the kids have never experienced it, so I'm excited for everyone to experience it.
Okay, well, the kids have run ahead. I can't believe they didn't want to wait on us to shoot the intro here.
Yes, exactly.
So, all right, let's head on in.
Head on in.
Oh, wow. Hello. We are in the cheese curd shop, and this place is amazing. It's beyond cheese curd. This is a very typical Wisconsin. You've got like Bill's Finest horseradish mustard, all these kind of local products mixed in here. Lots of meats, Granite. Yeah. Anything jumping out at you?
There's just meat, a lot of cheese.
A lot of cheese.
Ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
And then there's like can holders.
Okay, koozies.
Koozies, yeah.
Yeah, buddy, some local koozies. Might have to
Yeah.
have some of those.
And there's like
You can't have enough like local Wisconsin koozies.
and there's cool clocks.
Yeah.
Made with wood.
And what do you got there, Cal?
Chili beans.
All made in Wisconsin, I imagine.
Yes.
Pretty good. So.
This is Door County, so this is Door County.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. So check out all these cheeses. Here's all like the beer cheese stuff, sharp cheddar spread, smoked bacon, pimento, which I really like. What'd you find, Cedar?
A banana, pepper,
A banana pepper.
banana pepper jack,
Oh yeah, banana pepper jack. That's gonna be really good.
and wild morel and thick jack.
Some Munster wild morel. That's like a mushroom cheese. All types of soft butters. These are, oh, look at that, made in Wisconsin. So local Amish rolled butter. You didn't discover that chocolate over there? I thought your eye would have gone straight for that.
I already found it. I want that one, that one, that one.
You want all those? Yum. Now these cheese curds are refrigerated, so they might have a little less squeak or none, but they do have some fresh ones. Should we go get some fresh?
Get one bag of fresh.
One bag of the fresh ones?
For sure.
Well, we can buy a few things, but definitely one bag of the fresh. Hello, I just have a question for you.
Yes.
Regarding the fresh cheese curds. Now, where do those, are they coming from the neighborhood here, or where do they come from in Wisconsin?
We support about 30 different cheese makers in Wisconsin, so you get a little taste of all over here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the curds come from Ellsworth, which is in Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
Okay, that's so
yeah.
cool. And this is the fresh stuff.
That's the fresh stuff. They come in, we get them on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Yeah.
And then our Colby comes in fresh on Thursdays.
Awesome. Well, we definitely want to buy a bag. So I see they're $5.75. Can we go ahead and buy a bag?
You can buy as many as you want.
As many as you want? Cool.
And I heard somebody talking about fudge over there.
Oh, that's this lady.
And I want you to know that this is chocolate cheese fudge with walnuts.
Chocolate
and it really
cheese
is
fudge.
cheese.
Oh, wow.
We're starting with
Granite,
dessert here.
do you want to start? Yeah, starting with some dessert. A little chocolate fudge, chocolate cheese fudge.
Oh, that's good.
You want to try?
Oh, that is good. Holy cow.
And here we have
It's like
Wow.
pudding.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Like cake batter.
That's cheese?
that's cheese. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
It's like cake batter. That is so good.
It is. Yes. And we did a fundraiser and stuffed raspberries with it. and that was
Oh,
really
that's
good.
going to be
Yeah.
delicious.
This one here is called garlic and herb satori.
All made in
It's a
Wisconsin.
drier. Yep, made in Wisconsin.
Wow.
It's a drier, almost like a Parmesan cheddar blend.
Oh, that's my style.
So good, so garlicky.
Mmm.
That's even that little crystally
Mmm.
crunch to it.
But
Like
in Wisconsin,
Italian bread.
you should probably
That's
try
so good.
H cheddar as well. This
Oh,
is,
H cheddar. Now we're
yes.
getting into the good stuff.
Yes, and guess how old this is? 18 years.
Well,
Older
18
than you.
years?
Yeah.
18 years, I met your dad 18 years ago.
Hey,
By
it's
8
a
years,
sign.
You're 10. Good.
An aged
I think
cheddar.
he's giving it an A+.
Forrest, you like that one? That garlicky one? That's good.
That one is
Yeah.
really
Give me some
Yeah,
Italian
good.
pasta with
Yeah,
that.
Exactly, for sure. This one here is the 18-year-old cheddar. Check out those age
You'll
crystals.
like that.
Is it?
Oh,
Is all
wow.
this cheese from here?
They're from Wisconsin. So this is from
state?
Waterloo, Wisconsin.
Okay,
Aged
cool.
cheddar.
That's great.
This is Marika Gouda. She's out of Thornton,
Oh.
Wisconsin. Holland's family cheese, and this is her onion garlic.
Say thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very nice. Mmm. Put that with a slice of liverwurst. That'd be heaven on a plate right there.
I like your style.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's another great Wisconsin one. This is Raleigh's
Well, that was
cheese.
Gouda.
Raleigh's cheese, and this one's been cave aged. So
Oh,
it's an
wow.
aged cheddar infused with blue cheese.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
you're
That's
gonna love
gonna,
that
you're
one.
gonna like that one too, Granite.
You like intense, bold flavors, huh?
These guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forrest, this one might knock your socks off, but you're not wearing any, so I think you're
So we're
okay.
safe. We're safe.
But I am.
Yeah.
Knocking your socks off.
All right, let's give this one a try. So blue cheese, that's gonna be one of my favorites.
Yeah. Cave aged.
Now, what does that mean? Cave aged, like in a cave?
Aged in a cave, yep.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Yep, so you do
You
want to
see all
try
those
the
marks.
bite with a little bit of that on it. It
Yeah,
just
that's
adds the
great.
intensity to it.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's not so crazy potent. I mean, it's good. You can actually enjoy the flavor of the blue
Without
cheese.
being overwhelmed. Yeah.
Right, not being like too crazy.
Like when you get the really wet blue cheese.
Yeah,
The little-
right,
it's a lot for
right.
me,
No,
at
that's
least.
good.
Yeah, that was really good.
With all that cheese, we should try some. We do have some nice meats as well. This is an Italian salami called focaccia. And
Whoa, you
this
guys.
one, yeah, it's actually made
yummy.
in Denver.
I like meat.
You
Cool.
do like meat. Yeah, you're a big meat eater.
Yep. Well, thank you so much for these delicious samples. You're making our choices all the harder.
I know. Yes.
glad
And
we were
this
just
one
coming
here-
for curds.
This one's called buffalo wing, and this is
Oh,
one of
yeah.
our most popular.
That I can see why already.
Yeah, it's not too hot, but it's definitely full of flavor.
What do you think, Forrest? You gonna give that buffalo a try?
Yeah.
Yeah, buffalo, I bet.
Yeah, buffalo flavor.
Oh
That's
my
gonna be
goodness.
pretty good.
There you go.
There might be a teeny spice, but you could probably try it. I bet you might like it.
You get one?
Yeah, it's got that buffalo flavor kind of kickback.
That's very good.
Yeah. Oh, that is nice.
That's
Even
really
it has a lingering buffalo-y flavor, but not like too spicy.
Not
Yeah.
too spicy.
Yeah, I bet this
If
guy can go for it.
If you like spice, we have rattlesnake, which is tequila and habanero.
A tequila habanero cheese. That's
Yes. And
that's,
you get doubles.
I mean,
This guy likes
yeah,
this
we'll
one.
give it a go.
You dare?
Yeah, what?
Try it.
Okay, yeah. Now everybody. Okay, yeah. Cedar, you can't back out now. We're in deep.
Now we're in deep.
I'll make them nice and small,
sure.
and they're very thin.
Now, Forrest, this one might be spicy.
very,
right?
That one
very
is
hot.
spicy.
Okay,
You wanna-
maybe you want to back out of that
No, he
one.
thought the buffalo was hot.
Oh, okay. All right, should we do a 3 count?
Does everybody have
You
one
take
that
the
wants
biggest
one?
Are you taking the biggest one? Good.
All right. Rattlesnake habanero. Ready, guys? Satu, dua, tiga.
Kind of burns your tongue.
Oh, yeah.
Got me a little. Got me a little.
That does have a little, that has a
It's
kick.
got a little sting. It kind of, yeah, it's a builder.
It's good.
Yeah, it's actually good. Again, not so hot that you can't enjoy the product.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's actually just nice.
It's nice. It is nice. It starts off like a little bit sweet, almost
Yeah.
with tequila.
Yeah.
And then ends, yeah, it just comes and bites you right in the back.
Awesome.
It tastes like string cheese.
Yeah, that's just like a mozzarella. Oh, Monster. Yeah, right, of
This
course.
makes a great grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. Yum.
Munster
Oh my
cheese.
goodness. Well, can we spend? I know you're closing soon. Can we spend a minute grabbing some products?
Sure, absolutely.
Awesome.
Just holler 'em out.
Well, for sure, we got to get the curds.
Yes.
But why don't we have a little walk around, Cal, and have a think on what we want to get? That was great. Thank you so much for hooking us up with those samples. That was awesome.
Okay, good. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, Cal, that was a more than successful experience.
That was awesome. That was not what I was thinking it was going to be. It was more than what
They
I was
like
thinking.
just totally made my day. It was they were so friendly. We got all those samples.
Oh,
And guys,
so many
what did you end up with?
I think there's like homemade ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, those are some homemade ice cream
I
sandwiches.
got peanut butter. Florence got chocolate chip. And I think where'd you get?
Did you go snickerdoodle?
I got
Oh, you had
toffee.
toffee. Yeah, that's like a caramely flavor.
Yeah, so like homemade cookies with Wisconsin made ice cream.
Ice cream.
Wow, that is really good.
Yeah, that's looking great. Now, of course, the star of the show, beyond how delicious all of this is, and we did get the buffalo cheese curds, but those were refrigerated, so maybe not quite so squeaky. Let me set the camera up, and we are going to dig into these fresh cheese curds. She said on Fridays. Today's Friday, so these were brought in like today, I think.
Brought in today,
Yeah,
right
cool.
from where they're made.
Now on to the star of the show, why we're here, these fresh Wisconsin cheese curds. Granite, Cedar, and Forest, you have never had a cheese curd. I have had them from like the cheese curd factory when Kelly and I drove through at one point
I
years
can smell
ago.
them from here.
Yeah. So you just go ahead and take one there, Cedar, and hand one to Forest.
Did you just bite it and it squeak?
Yeah,
You'll know
you'll
what I'm
hear
talking-
it on your teeth.
You'll hear it, yeah. We won't pick it up on the GoPro. Unless it would have to be super squeaky.
All right.
It's gonna be salty. Good.
So the salty, yeah, Wisconsin cheese
Salty
curd.
fresh made today.
It is squeaking.
Yeah.
It sounds like windshield wipers.
Like squeaky windshield wipers full of delicious flavor.
Wow. It does taste like string cheese. Those are really fresh.
Yep.
Jumping in there.
That's just some salty goodness right there.
Voice is it squeaking?
Oh yeah. Windshield wipers. I like that one, Granite.
That is a pretty good description.
So these cheese curds, you'll buy them that's original. They have the yellow one, the Kobe, I think, and this is the buffalo one. But when you order them at bars and restaurants, they're usually like
Deep fried.
breaded and deep fried. Heavenly. But this, pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, success for Granite. You want to try one of these buffalo ones real quick?
Yeah.
All right, why not? Now, she was saying because they're refrigerated, they might not have the squeaky, but we'll get some pretty good flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells like buffalo wings.
Ooh.
See, do you want the buffalo wing style?
Hey!
Forrest, you want a buffalo one?
No, I heard it like.
Ah,
You heard
it.
squeaks on your teeth? Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, that smells good. Ooh.
Spicy.
Oh,
Oh, that is spicy.
that is spicy.
Not squeaky.
Not squeaky, but quite flavorful. Wow.
Wow.
Like a chili.
Yeah, my tongue is burning.
I love it. Yeah, actually,
Cedar loves it.
it's like that rattlesnake one.
It's like it's so spicy that you have to keep on eating it.
I have to like
Maybe
wash
some
the
more.
spicy down with another batch of these fresh ones. The cheese curd squeak. All right, everyone. Well, we will spend some time knocking out the cheese, but not too much, because we do have a Friday night fish fry that Kelly, I think you're going to tell us all about here in just a minute.
Yep, traditional Wisconsin Friday night fish fry.
All right. Well, we'll see you here at the fish fry. Friday night fish fry time. Granite, what are some of your observations here?
Well, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And
This
it has
is true.
no sign.
Also true. You've got. Let me check it out. You've got nothing but fields, and then this building with no signs whatsoever. What do you think, Cal?
Well, there is one sign, Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Ooh, that's
Then you know it's
also
a good sign.
Yeah, good
A good
Wisconsin
sign.
bar. So basically, you're saying to make a good Friday night fish fry, it needs to be in the middle of nowhere, and it's sort of a nondescript building, but except for a Pabst.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
All right. Well, should we go in there, guys? Check
Let's
it
do
out.
it. Let's check
I
it
mean,
out.
this is as local Wisconsin as you can get.
I think so. This
Yeah.
is, yep.
Now, I take that back. I do see one sign in the window. It says basically open from 4 p.m. Look at that sign. That is awesome. Open 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock, Tuesdays for burgers, Fridays fish fry. So you've got, they're only open 2 days a week. Burger Tuesday, fish fry Friday, and guess what? It's Friday. All right, guys, let's head in and check out this old fish fry. All right, Cal, first thing,
Jukebox.
old jukebox. This will work.
Animals on the wall.
Oh, yeah. How does this stack up in your expectation of
This
Wisconsin
is
Friday night
perfect.
fish
This
fry?
is where you're gonna find the best fish fry.
This is the best
Be
one?
sure of it.
Yeah, I got a couple of video games, kind of some. So at the Avalon is where we are. This place is called the Avalon. All right, guys. So let's just take a look here, Grant, so we can figure out what to do. It looks like we are reserved, so there might be someone that'll seat us. So we'll wait for that.
Seats over there.
There are some seats over there. Lots of trophies on the wall, and just like it looks like this. So pretty good.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's do it.
I think it's buffet.
So we'll start down here and grab a plate.
So the iceberg lettuce base, a little cheese.
A little cheese. Oh, there's potato salad and cottage cheese.
This is like a awesome Midwest little salad bar.
There's even a macaroni, like a tuna fish and macaroni salad up here.
I'm gonna have to get some of that.
So you got the cottage cheese. And what is this one, Cal?
Potato salad with egg in it.
Sounds like a potato, mayonnaise, egg base.
And even looks like a strawberry whip or something up there.
Oh yes, oh yes. All right, Granite, what are you going for, bud?
Mac and cheese, and it looks like tuna on there or something.
Yeah, now this is like a tuna cold noodle casserole. Again, classic Midwest stuff. Kelly and I grew up eating this for sure.
Cool. What's that pink thing?
That's like a whipped cream, probably like a strawberry flavored.
There's a little bit of fruit in it too.
Ah, yes, the old pink fluff.
Yeah.
All right, I can't wait to hear all about it.
Yeah.
So Friday night fish fries off to a great start. I totally want that pizza soup. I can't wait. There's pepperoni in it. There appears to be some sausage.
Yum.
Pizza soup.
Pizza soup with the saltines. You have to have the saltines, the croutons. She said that the croutons are made here.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, they're homemade.
Homemade croutons.
I feel like this type of salad bar is what we grew up with.
Oh man, it reminds me of the 1980s for sure.
That potato salad, if you get a chance, is fantastic.
Yeah, like Mom used to make.
Yep, just like Mom's.
So all in all, that salad bar representing the Friday night fish fry. Granted, how was the macaroni?
Tuna
It
fish.
was really good. So there's definitely tuna in it. And there's some like little peas in it, which is really good. So yeah, it's really good.
Are you gonna try that pink fluff?
Yeah.
I have a hunch you're gonna like it.
Looks like there's jellies in it or something.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. That's really sweet.
Oh yes. They are not holding back on the sweetness.
Nope.
Cedar, how's that treating you down there, bud?
It's like the salad is really, really nice. I like the cheese that goes with it too.
It might be Wisconsin cheese.
I like it.
Pretty good. All right, you guys, I'm pretty pumped to bring on the main course.
Thank
That
you.
is awesome. That is great. Here you go, Granite. Oh wait, no, you have the curly, right?
Oh yeah.
Any ketchup or anything?
Oh sure.
please.
Yeah,
Yes,
well, the normal fixins we'll take.
All right.
Check that out, you guys.
That is a
Friday
huge chunk of
night fish fry.
Get some tartar sauce.
Yeah, tartar sauce,
And
a
lemon.
lemon slice, and a little baby slice of bread. Wow, look at that, Cal.
That's a huge
Oh, that's a
piece.
huge fillet.
My memory of Friday night fish fry is not a huge chunk like that. So this is like the whole fish. I remember little chunks in a basket. So this is huge.
And what's your time? Like, when did you have Friday night fish fry before?
So Friday night fish fry was a thing that my friends and I would go to when we were into college in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. So
Okay, so you're an old pro at the old fish fry, huh?
yep.
Cheers, Granite.
Cheers.
All right.
Not bad.
It is basically walleye, I think is what we ordered. She said that was like absolutely the freshest and super delicious. So walleye, I can see why Friday night fish fry is a thing to look forward to. And look at that fish. It is so hot, really moist. Kelly, you going for round 2 on the salad?
I'm going for round 2. I need some more potato salad.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
So we'll spend some time just enjoying our first Friday night fish fry. It's gonna be great. I hope we have the opportunity to get more, but unfortunately we're not gonna be in Wisconsin for another week. So we have to savor the moment.
Oh yeah.
All right, see you guys here in a bit. Good morning from the beautiful town of Bayfield, Wisconsin. Gorgeous.
It is so cute here.
Yeah, cute little town. I mean, it's just all these old charming buildings. We're right on the bay and we are going to a boat. That one right over there, Cal.
Yep, we're taking a boat and we are heading to an island so we can go camping on an island
Yes, this is our first away from the car, away from the trailer camping. Stockton Island. We're with the Apostle Islands Express Cruise. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Apostle Islands Cruise. I mean, it's like that first building there and that's their boat. So we got to haul all this stuff down. We've got about 15 minutes and we're going to be on that boat. So you guys ready?
Yes.
I'm excited for some off-car camping?
Yes.
Woo! All right, guys, it's old-fashioned man and woman power, right, Cedar?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting it done. We're just going around the corner right over there. Oh, Cal, look at that. I can't still believe that this is a lake. It's so hard to get over.
It's so hard to believe. It's huge.
The boats out here are massive. That icebreaker that we saw, that was Michigan, right?
Yep, that was
It's
Michigan.
just
On both
awesome.
lakes.
Incredible. So this is the boat we're taking. I don't know how long the journey is, but either
I don't
way,
remember. I feel like I read it, but I don't remember.
it's going to be a pretty
Yeah.
one. How far is the journey to Stockton?
Takes about 50 minutes.
50. Okay, so just under an hour. So yeah, I'm going to settle in, get comfy, but
And enjoy the ride.
look at that. We could probably rotate upstairs and downstairs, but that's cool.
And the weather's perfect today. It's warm, but it's like overcast.
Yeah,
so-
and there's a breeze,
a
so
nice breeze.
humidity's getting sucked out.
Yep, this is, and we're right up here on Lake Superior.
Wonderful. All right, let's hop on.
Excuse me.
You guys comfortable?
Yes.
Hey, are you drinking coffee, Cedar? I know what you're up to.
We'll go over how to use the life jackets on board.
Absolutely an awesome experience to be on this boat and take this tour. 50 minutes to Stockton Island. So yeah, I couldn't be more thrilled for our decision to come out and explore these Apostle Islands. It's gonna be a good time. All right, we just talked to the park ranger. He said it's about a half a mile to spot 15, and a few other people verified that that's like a really good spot. So we'll see if the half-mile hike is worth it, but it is all boardwalk, at least so far, which is nice. Spot number 1. All right, Grant, 14 more.
Oh, wow. All right, we made it to Camp 15, and it is really beautiful. Look at the shoreline is right here. We're gonna be able to hear the waves all night long crashing up here. They said you cannot bring firewood onto the island, but you can burn any dead wood that you find. So it looks like some people left us a few sticks already on the campfire. We have this little grill, which we don't have any food to grill, so everything we have is rehydrated. We have a bear box here. There are bears, black bears here, so we have to be careful with that. And then normally if we did a camping trip out without the car, we would have backpacks and fill up our backpacks, but our backpacks are full of all of our stuff that we're moving, so we decided to just put everything in the duffel bag. So we have our sleeping bags and our pajamas and our swimsuits in here. We have a tote, and in this tote we have this is pretty much all of our kitchen and first aid stuff, anything we might need. In that, we'll probably just throw that whole thing into the bear canister later tonight. And then we have our big family tent, which we have not used since Forrest was a baby, so I'm hoping that all 5 of us fit in it. I mean, we will. It'll just be cozy and snuggly. So yeah, this is all we brought. We brought our tent, we brought our water. We have a water canister that Jonathan is filling up right now. We have a tub of food and headlamps and first aid kit, and then we have our duffel bag. I just hoisted that whole thing on my back and carried it down the trail. Jonathan carried this, which was not very comfortable to walk with, because we're about I think they said 0.6 miles from the ferry, and then this tent has the back straps too, which are not super comfortable if you had to go a really long distance, but half a mile, it's okay. And then this is going to be our tent pad. This is where we'll set up the tent tonight. The kids are over there in the woods looking for blueberries. There are blueberries here right now, so that's kind of cool. Our first blueberry picking of the season, but I'm sure when we get to Alaska and probably all through Canada, there'll be some blueberries for us, hopefully. So right now I think Jonathan's getting water. I think the kids and I will try and put the tent up, and yeah, we'll see what that's going to look like, and I'll give you a little tent tour later.
All right, I just got back with the water, and that was heavy, 5 gallons worth, and it's about a little over half a mile, I would say. But either way, we got water. Now, guys, when I ran the water, it came out clear. Okay. It was a little brown with the first, like when I popped it open, I was like, whoa. Maybe. But yeah, I had to clear the pipe.
Yeah, maybe it didn't just, maybe it hasn't been used in a while.
Yeah, I think so. So either way, we've got clear water. Tent is coming alive.
Did you dump out the...
I dumped out the old water, rinsed it.
Did you going right? Yep.
Oh man, we are in a perfect spot with that breeze. Now, this tent we bought when we were living in Alaska. So Cal, this tent's at least like 12 years old.
I think so.
It looks pretty good. It's the one of the, I think maybe the original REI base camp for 6. All right, guys, what do you got there?
Headlights.
Headlamps.
Yeah, now we can play Spot It.
Yeah, Spot It. Do we bring Spot It?
Yes, we did.
Cool. It's a little windy, but we have so much room in this tent. I'm so impressed that the tent, after all these decades, looks good, right?
I was a little nervous because it's been sitting in storage for about 5 years. Yeah. And we have not pulled it out probably since our Colorado trip, right? When Forrest was 6 months old.
Right. So 5 years ago.
5 years ago, it's been sitting in a garage.
Yes. Well, holy cow. Looks great. We chose not to even open it up until we got here, so yay, no surprises that the tent doesn't go up or has big holes in it. Kel, what's next on the plan? Show us, you want to show us the food bin, everything you brought, and talk about strategies?
Lunch is next. Yeah, we could do that. So,
or do you want to pause? Not do that yet.
Well, I have some surprises for the kids. I don't want to really reveal.
Can I guess? Can I guess?
No, because I think you might have been spying. Okay, so let's talk about how the food situation and lunch is gonna go today. So because we weren't sure about fires and we didn't want to bring our big double burner stove with us, I just brought my Jet Boil which is all I do is boil water.
Again, this jet boils from what year?
2006.
2006.
It is falling apart as we speak, but it still works.
Still works.
We're gonna go with it until it dies. And then
Same
when
with
it dies,
same with the tent. Still works.
still works. We're gonna just use it. I got this is isobutane container, so it just sits, it screws right into it, and I just boil water. It takes about a minute and a half to boil.
I mean, you're not gonna cook meals in here. This is purely like heat up water. And
yes, I have tried. By the way, it burns it. It's so hot.
Too powerful.
It's too hot. It burns everything to the bottom. People do it. You can do it, but you will have to scrape the bottom layer of like mashed potatoes and stuff out. Gravy I've made in here. It's better if you can just rehydrate. So on that note, and because it's lighter, we just got some of these rehydrated meals. So I got one for Cedar and Forrest to share. I think Granite can handle his own. So. And then
Me and you are splitting the beef stroganoff?
No, we are not splitting the beef stroganoff. You get this whole thing to yourself. Beefy noodles. Hi, buddy. Okay, let me show you what mine is something new. I did find a new meal. It's supposedly fully cooked. I don't even need to heat it up, which is kind of odd. This is, I threw the package away, but it is quinoa, fully cooked. And then it has artichoke sun-dried tomato, and I'm supposed to just mix them and eat it like that. I have not tried this. Probably not a good idea to have the first go around while you're out in the field, but I'll be hungry enough.
Well,
I'll eat it.
so where'd you buy these?
Walmart.
All came from Walmart. That's
this
awesome.
This is Walmart in the like, what's it called? Like pre-cooked, like where all the pastas and the rices are. So I'm just gonna mix these up and try it, and I'll give you a taste. I'll let you know how it is.
It looks good.
Looks good. I can't smell it, so that's probably good. But yep, so this one's gonna be easy, and those I just have to add water to. So.
Now in that black bin, you were saying there are some surprises.
I have surprises for the kids for tonight.
Okay.
Little treats and snacks.
You out of here.
They keep trying to want to figure out what it is. Granite has already guessed. His guess is that freeze-dried ice cream, like the astronaut
that
ice
we got in Florida.
We got Florida.
God, I hope that's not the surprise.
It is not the
surprise.
surprise.
Goodness.
Yeah, it's way better. So I have a couple surprises to rust them out. I have a surprise for you, Jonathan, for tomorrow morning.
All right.
And yeah, so I'll keep bringing things out as we go. But basically, I just picked up all of this food at Walmart because that's where we were. And
at some point, the convenience factor of buying these freeze-dried meals outweighs like the gourmet factor, but
you can go gourmet. Yeah, we could have brought and pre-cut everything, but this is
then,
just...
well, then that gets even heavier, and we're in spot 15, which is quite beautiful. But yeah, I wouldn't want to.
I feel like if we can drive up, or I've been to the site before and I know that I can use a fire, or I can carry the 2-burner stove, then I can make a really pre-cut everything and bring it with me. But because I wasn't sure about what this was going to look like, this is always a go-to, and it's easy and it's light.
Should we get to cooking?
Let's cook.
Let's do it. All right, while Kelly is heating water, let me give you a quick tour of the tent. And it looks like this. All right, you guys. Get my shoes off. Boy, welcome to the tent.
Yeah.
Cedar and Forrest, you guys are playing some Spot It?
Yes, I'm going to teach him how to.
So it looks like we have Forrest, Kelly, me, Granite, and Cedar down there.
Yep.
And yeah, back in the day, you guys, Cedar,
yeah,
we had a pack and play in this corner for you. And we had an air mattress right over here. So, and we had like a little carpet that we put down in this space. So we have used this tent a lot. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now we said no screens. In fact, you didn't even bring iPad. Now, Granite, you're on the Kindle. I suppose I'll allow it, but you're on thin ice, buddy. Thin ice. Which one is that, Cal?
So this is the chicken fried rice.
Okay.
And it's a little packet. You got to pull that out. And then you just basically put water in here.
Oh, jeez.
Is there another one?
No, it's like a little powdered egg.
That's powdered egg.
That's awesome. Or dehydrated.
Yeah, dehydrated. So this is chicken and rice with freeze-dried with eggs, green peas, onions, and carrots. And then the seasonings are in there, and actually it looks like there's some mushrooms in there too.
Do you, off the top of your head, do you remember how much those meals cost? Like $6 to $8, I guess.
They were almost $10 a piece.
All right, wow.
So that's a lot, but if you think about if it's 2 servings.
Well, that's true.
So if, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point, 2 servings.
2 servings, so 2 kids can eat for $5.
Yeah, not
too bad.
It's a nice idea, Kel, using your Nalgene to measure out the water measurement. That's smart. I was like, how are we gonna know how much?
How are we gonna measure it? The JetBoil also has it, but it has it for, maybe we should stir it around.
Yeah, yeah.
The JetBoil has it for 2 cups of measurement. And actually, the bottom of my JetBoil is a measuring cup as well.
Okay.
But it's cracked. So the water will leak right out. So this one is broken into 1 cup, half cup, a 4th cup, and a 3rd cup. So
should I just put this here, Cal?
Yep.
Okay. Then you seal it.
Seal it.
And just let it sit.
Let it sit.
That's great.
I'll refill. I'll just fill this one up with the right amount of water.
That's a good idea.
And then we can let those sit. Does it say how long it sits?
Probably. I'll figure that out.
5 minutes, stir, and then let it for another 4 minutes.
Okay.
So, about 10 minutes to make dinner.
All right, guys. Lunchtime. Now.
Water doesn't taste that bad.
Yeah, good. The beef stroganoff's pretty good. I like it. A bit salty and yeah, pretty nice.
I really like this chicken fried rice.
Yes.
It's good.
Did you have that one in Alaska when you were on your backpacking trip?
No, but I did have the beef stroganoff.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It was really good.
Yeah.
But I do not think I had this one.
All right, and this is what it looks like. So we get kind of pulled Forrest out of Cedar's bag. Now, Cedar, what do you think?
I like it. There's like eggs, mushrooms, carrots, red peppers, and chicken, and of course the fried rice. I like all of it. I'm not the fan of the mushrooms, but I still like it.
Now, would you choose that flavor again or something different next time?
I might want to try yours. Like
beef stroganoff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. So I mean, for freeze-dried meals, it's pretty good. Now, Kel, what about you? Was that a good pick?
Yes, this is so good. I have the artichoke, sun-dried, tomato, and it's in quinoa. And it's no cook, so I don't even warm it up. But I bet if you had a camp stove and you wanted to, you could. But this is good. It's
like
really,
a frying pan.
Yeah, like a little frying pan. You could do that. But no, it's good. I have a lot of meals for the other camping trips that I can just add to the fry pan, which are pretty good.
Yeah, that will actually be like cooking.
Cooking. But this one, for on the go, this is great.
Forrest, you want lunch? I guess not. Oh well.
He's having a moment.
He'll
come back. He'll join us. If anybody is hungry, I have a squeezy container of peanut butter, and I can just squeeze it into your mouth.
Oh.
If anybody needs some more food.
Yeah, why not? Okay, so we'll spend some time knocking out lunch, and then I don't know. There's trails, there's swimming. We'll see what we get into after we eat. But so far, so good.
Peanut butter.
Oh boy, I can't believe what I'm witnessing.
It doesn't really plop out of there that well.
Pretty good.
It tastes like peanut butter.
Yeah. If you need a little bit of, I don't know, peanut butter, salty, fatty deliciousness, there you go.
Yeah, just like that. So cold?
Yeah!
Woohoo!
I just climb on this.
What'd you find, man?
Wow, a little frog.
That's so cool. Woohoo! Yeah. Well, slimy. Satu, dua, tiga. How's it feel?
So cool and refreshing.
Oh yeah. How are the mashed potatoes coming along?
They are coming along. It's really windy, so it's kind of like, it's a little hard. All right.
So
Now
you got
Idaho potatoes.
buttery home-style mashed potatoes,
Yep.
looking good. Cedar and Granite beef lasagna, thumbs up, thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Now, Granite, you must have had that one before.
Yeah.
That was the Alaska special.
Yeah. Definitely.
I've got the old beef stew. So today, I mean, it's only 6:20, but day's flying by.
Yeah, that went fast.
It was just fun to relax. We did go swimming. Granite, what book are you reading right now?
Thunderhead, the second book of Scythe.
Okay, pretty good.
Yeah.
Of the Scythe series?
Yeah.
How many books? 3?
3, but I think a 4th one just came out.
Oh, really? Cool.
Ooh,
Cool.
that's
Scythe.
nice.
All right. Good times. And Cedar, I say you playing some Spot It?
Yes.
Awesome.
Bought it today.
Entertaining your little brother?
Yeah.
That's a good girl. And Kel, what do you got for dinner?
Quinoa, and this is roasted red pepper and jalapenos.
Oh, the artichoke one was pretty good.
The artichoke one was really good, so I'm gonna try this one. And then potatoes for anybody who's just not full yet. And then we have night snacks. We still have a little peanut butter left.
How did these make it into the box?
Chips Ahoy were our surprise dessert. And then these Snyder, is there Snyder?
Snyder.
Snyder pretzels, because they don't crush when you put them in your bag.
Yeah.
So.
So I've got some freeze-dried beef stew. I'm gonna check on Forrest, see if I can't rally him.
Oh yeah.
He was a little grumpy because I used his spoon for stirring, so I didn't know that was a bad thing. Forrest. Forrest? Hey, come on, bud. Come eat your beef stew. I mean, your lasagna. It's good. You coming out? All right, let's go. It's gonna be real tasty, I think. I'll try to do a time lapse for that sunset. It's gonna be really gorgeous going over the water.
It kind of tastes like grits.
So there was a bear paw prints, a mama and a baby bear paw prints found on the beach.
Oh, really?
So the guy came around and he said, just keep everything clean, keep things put in the bear box tonight, and yeah, just be aware.
Yeah,
Bear aware.
Bear aware. So our bear box is huge. It's right here. So our entire food tub will just slide right in there. So no problem that way. Yeah, bud.
It was so good.
Oh, you smashed it. Nice eater. For freeze-dried meals. Look at that. Beef, potato, carrots, peas, and some kind of like a gravy sauce.
So
Pretty
Grandma
good.
had this.
We will spend some time knocking out dinner. I'm going to set up a time lapse. I think we're going to try to play some cards, but it's so windy we might have to bump to the tent. But yeah, it's just peaceful, relaxing. I think exactly what we need, a little break from the car. Iron Man hand.
Ah, as you see.
Avenger symbol.
No. Green book. Avenger symbols.
Oh man.
Raccoon.
So if you guys are looking for a fun game to play like out in the woods or at your own kitchen table, these Spot It games, this happens to be Marvel, are great. We've loved them. We have the camping one, the Marvel one. There's just so many themes. But I'll link to some of these in the description if you're interested, but we like playing these games. Good morning, everyone. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I slept really well, although I had this ridiculous reoccurring dream that it was pouring down rain and that I had to like jump up and throw the rain fly on. Thank goodness it was only a dream. It's been like a gorgeous night and the stars were out. It was very beautiful. So I am going to work on a little editing since everyone's still asleep. Let's have a little look in the tent here. Oh, Granite's actually awake. Granite, good morning. All right, so he's reading, but you can kind of see how we all slept in there last night. It was comfortable. I mean, it was pretty good. Kelly did buy us a couple little kind of inexpensive inflatable air mattresses. I think they did good, like little like backpacker ones, so those were good. Kids just slept in their bags on the soft ground. It's all, you know, like it's kind of a dirt sand base, so it was comfortable. But either way, I'm gonna get some coffee going. That's the bear box. Pull all the coffee out of there, and I have a hunch in the next half an hour everyone's gonna be awake. So beautiful start to the day. You're not gonna beat that.
Here you go.
Awesome, thank you. I can't believe you brought this. I remember, like, yeah, drinking these in Tembagapura where we live in Indonesia. But yeah, that's great. You snuck them back in.
Yep.
You smuggled coffee, Kelly.
I'm smuggling coffee. I'm saving it for the perfect morning moment.
Well, this is it for sure. Yeah, this is great.
It's been a little while since we've had one. Probably, I don't know, a month or so, and so.
Yeah, that's what the whole thing looks like, that little filtered piece. But it's perfect. All right, guys, what'd you think?
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
A much needed break from the car. I thought was good.
Yeah. I would, you know, it's one of these places you can stay for at least a few days, a week, and just be in paradise. So
Just relax. Just have a slow morning and a slow evening.
Talk about him a little later. And she shone brightly. About 60 years almost.
look at it, Cal.
So beautiful,
Beautiful.
up here.
Wow, the grounds look awesome. All the gardens, the old original lighthouse. Gorgeous. Worth the climb, Cedar? Granite? Thumbs up, bud? Yeah, man, that's awesome. Here's a boat.
It's made out of tires.
So cool, right?
Yeah.
Can you get to the head? All right, hoops, fish from the lake to the fryer. You guys ready? Fish and chips. This will be pretty delightful, I think.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll check out the menu, see what it's all about. I also got the lead on some good Bloody Marys. So talking with a local guy, they always know.
They always know. They know best.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, looking great, guys. Grab a bite. That's ours. All three of these. All right, guys. So check this out. There's a couple of things going on here. Jalapeno tartar sauce, ketchups. Now this is vinegar. Okay, so malt vinegar. That's a classic on fish and chips. You just a couple of sprays like that.
I was really impressed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you smell that, huh? Oh, yeah. Tart lemon juice. All right, and then here, do you guys want? Did it get you?
Yeah.
All right, give a squirt of this jalapeno, Granite.
Okay.
That is great. Perfect.
I think I'm gonna get a charger.
Okay, you want a tartar? Now that's yeah, that next one. Regular tartar. Okay, here we go.
But can I have some of your jalapeno?
Oh, of course. All right, Cal, look at that. It doesn't get any fresher than this. From the water to the fryer. Water's there, fryer's there, and here's the table. It's gonna be pretty good. All right, so for you, you got some fries coming your way and some coleslaw.
Okay.
How's the island hopper? Did you try that yet?
Yeah, it's good. Cheers.
Cheers, yeah.
Hey,
Man, Wisconsin has been awesome.
How about your chicken, Daddy?
All right, you guys, the food is divvied up. We ended up with these big fat pieces, 4 of them on the 2 orders. And the fries, has anyone dug in yet?
A little bit on the fries.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go straight for the fish. I forgot to ask what kind of fish it is, but I imagine it's that whitefish, Cal.
Thank you for breaking my fish.
Oh yeah. What do you think, Grant?
I think it's really good. I really like the vinegar and lemon sauce.
It definitely kicks it up a notch, I think.
Yeah.
That malt vinegar
Yeah.
goes quite well with
Not
fish and
really
chips.
Too powerful as much as it smells, but it tastes good.
Yeah, it definitely adds something. It is hot, it is crispy. The jalapeno tartar sauce is quite outstanding.
Mine doesn't have any vinegar on it. I think mine's at the bottom.
Do you want a spray? It's right up there. It's a fun little spray. Now, Forrest, how's that econ buddy?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like the French fries.
You like the French fries? So delicious?
Yeah.
All right, yum yum. Kel, coleslaw?
Coleslaw's fantastic.
Okay, guys, these are the fried cheese curds. They're from Benoit, which is where we went to the cheese factory, or the cheese store.
Same place.
Yeah, so just 30 minutes south of here.
Is it like a mozzarella stick kind of?
Kind of like a mozzarella stick, but cheese curd style.
Wait, do you like eat them in the cheese sticks?
I think this is fresh. You know what I mean? Like, these weren't from the freezer. These are fresh from 30 minutes away, the cheese. Boris, how do you like that, bud?
Good.
Cheesy. All right, well, that is a look at the fried cheese curds here in Wisconsin. So we're gonna spend some time eating these, but we're still on our Bloody Mary hunt, so we'll see what happens next. Whoa. Okay, guys.
Look at this coming in. Whoa.
It is the Wisconsin Bloody Mary. That is something special. I mean, you've got string cheese, beef stick, asparagus, pickles, olives, dilly beans. And then these are like little summer shanty beers that come with this. You kind of chase your Bloody Mary with a little beer.
Oh, fun.
All right, so Kel, if I'm not mistaken, it's like horseradish, Tabasco sauce, sometimes Worcestershire sauce, tomato sauce.
I think so. And salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. I mean, each place is unique all itself, but again,
Right, this is.
that's a salad on top. If I've ever seen.
I've never seen a cheesesteak or corn in it.
Yeah, dilly beans.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! It's like a whole. It's like a spear of pickled garden variety vegetables.
Here, you can have my meat stick.
Hey, you got a meat stick. Oh, it's all tied together.
It's attached. Hold on.
Yeah, Kelly's got a beef stick in hers.
You do too.
Yes.
All right, I think it can come off the side.
There we go.
There you go. You get
2
double.
beef sticks.
You get a double.
Okay, so let's give it a taste, huh?
Yes.
It looks quite stunning.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo.
Oh yeah. Celery salt.
Celery salt. I forgot
That is the
yeah.
classic Bloody Mary flavor,
That is
and
a delicious Bloody Mary.
yeah, it's delicious. A little spice to it. Let's say like a little Tabasco even.
Hits you in the back.
Yeah,
of
it
the
does. I gotta go with the beef stick.
throat. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna go with an olive.
Yeah, that's good. The kids might have to eat some of that pickled salad as long as it's not in the cocktail itself. But that's pretty good. So I feel like this really comes together pretty well with the Wisconsin. It's
Okay.
Friday night fish fry.
Friday night fish fry. We had fresh cheese curds.
Yep.
We had deep fried cheese curds.
And now a mega Bloody Mary.
Campy. What else are we missing?
Let us know in the comments down below. Now, guys, how is the lemonade back there? Tart and sour?
It's almost
Nice.
It's super good.
Excuse me. Hey, you guys said that you're driving from Florida to Alaska.
Yeah, we are.
And are you going through to Duluth?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm from Duluth.
Oh, get out of
I
here.
was wondering if you want a good restaurant
Yes,
recommendation.
absolutely.
Chacho's Tacos.
Oh, cool.
#1 place. #2, OMC Smokehouse. That's probably
Okay.
that's another really good one.
And thanks for the leads in Duluth.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool, man. Appreciate it.
That's
All right,
awesome.
yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
And just like that, we now have a couple of spots to check out in Duluth. I mean, I feel like the people are, like local people are so friendly and they totally know
Fantastic.
where to go and what to do. But we will spend now time knocking these out and just enjoying the evening. We do need to get back to get some swimming.
Yeah. One thing I noticed when we're asking for suggestions is that everybody has their own little group of favorites. So everybody you ask might tell you like 3 places you have to go that are their favorites, but everybody's 3 favorites are different.
Yeah, so
we're
the
like,
list
"Oh, what do we
really
do? What do
gets
we do?"
deep. All right, so while we're at the campground, I wanted to take a moment to introduce you to our sleeping arrangements, and it has shifted a little bit. So basically, in an upcoming episode, Kelly and I will really break down the top oak tent, the overlanding tent, and it is pretty awesome. But more details on this tent in the future. But right now I'm going to focus on where the kids are sleeping. Now we could probably squeeze most of us up here, but the kids are choosing to sleep down here in the back of the truck. So again, we've got the Lear topper on the truck. We've got the screens open for them all night long. We've got the 3 sleeping bags. Now, if you saw the Indiana video, you will remember I shoved a big blow up mattress back here. The problem with that one was the bounce factor. So anytime like I would move, Kelly would go flinging around or vice versa. So instead what I did was I went onto Amazon and I ordered these white foam pads. And I think they're actually meant for like couch seats replacement fillers, but they're great for sleeping. And I got 2 of them, and I basically put a twin sheet around each mattress, and then I put these like little twin sheets across and then the comforters. So the kids at one point were sleeping under the comforters, and we have granite over on this side, forests in the middle, and cedars here. But it got actually pretty cold in the UP, and they wanted their sleeping bags. So it's been a combination of sleeping bags and just like a regular bed comforter set with sheets. So that's all set up for them if they want. But right now it's like pretty warm tonight. I think it was 95 here in Bayfield during the day, so they might not want their sleeping bags tonight. We'll see. But you can see they've got plenty of room. It's fairly comfortable with these pads. They've got their clothes bags, pajama stations, and it's working out pretty well. They definitely want their turns up top, and Kelly and I at some point will sleep down here, but you know, until they really hit us up hard. They're gonna sleep here. Kelly and I are up top. And that's pretty much the sleeping arrangements. And what I like about this Lear topper is that the kids can pull this cord and it opens. Even if this is locked, they can still open that all the way and get themselves out. So yeah, pretty good sleeping arrangement. Now the kids are at the lake here on the property. So I'm gonna walk down there, show you that, but you can see it's just a beautiful, beautiful property. How's it going there, Kelly?
Relaxing, watching the kids play.
That's so cool. I see some kind of cave, a pirate ship, an old steamboat, a lighthouse, and some kind of like another cave structure.
I think these are cabins that you can rent.
Yeah, they are, definitely. Okay. Actually, I looked into them, but they're all booked up because we're kind of going last minute here on some of these things.
Our stuff.
Yeah, we got our stuff, but that pirate ship does look pretty sweet.
It does say that you need bracelets to swim, but we went to this boat shop behind us, and closed. It's closed right now. So,
okay. Well, I mean, we're paying
that one
for the.
Like it's more for the mini golf. Which
okay.
We would also love.
Yeah, that's true. Is that closed?
I think so. Because no one was there, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they do have quiet hours. It's about 8:15 right now, so they still got a little while. They said swimming closes at dusk. Hey guys, how's the water? Woo!
Really cool. It's a really cool color.
Yeah, right.
I don't know why it's that color, but
I don't know. Well, it looks great.
They're having fun, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, they sure are. Let me go look at this blue water real quick. Forrest, is it deep?
Yeah, you can go deep.
Well, don't go too deep, man. Wow, that's great.
I was drowning.
You were?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I on my breath.
Who saved you?
Look at my eyes. Look, you can't see me.
And she's gone. Hey, Granite, you guys like this spot?
Yes. Yeah. It's probably the best spot so far.
Yeah, I mean, I love the themes.
Yeah. And there's mini golf over there.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So cool. All right, Big Forest.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give you a little bit, and then if you want to eat it, Dad will finish it, okay? All right, so this is fried Spam and hard-boiled eggs. All right, everybody, it is, man, bittersweet moment. This does really wrap up the Wisconsin time as we are heading into Minnesota today, towards Duluth. But all in all, what do you think, Cal? Wisconsin.
Oh, I love Wisconsin.
It's your home away from home in a way.
It is. It's kind of like my reunion back here.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe to our channel as we are building an entire playlist as we drive from Key West, Florida to Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. It's really going to support the channel. Love the comments that we're receiving. Thank you so much if you are commenting. It gives us, you're giving us a lot of great feedback.
A lot of good
and advice and tips.
Yep. Good suggestions.
Our first aid kit is getting better and better because of you. So thank you so much. And either way, guys, all good?
Yep.
All right. We will see you in Minnesota.